Good morning, everybody. This is Anita Pawar. Today I am going to teach you about tenses. Yesterday I taught you about tenses and the types of tenses. Yesterday we have learned that we have present, past, and future tenses. The word tenses has been derived from the Latin word tempus, which means times. A verb indicates the time of action, event, or condition by changing it forms that we have learned yesterday. In today's class, I am going to explain you the base forms of this present, past, and future tenses. Rules also I am going to teach you. The time frame of tenses is categorized into three: present, past, and future. What is the present tense? Present tense expresses actions which cannot be repeated or reoccur. It exists at the time when we are speaking, or it can represent the wild truth. Past tenses action represent or tell or express actions that happen or that has started and finished in the past. Future tense expresses an action or situations that will occur in future. So based on the aspects, we have learned that tenses may be categorized into four, that is simple tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. So what is present perfect continuous tense? Simple tense. Simple tense describes an action but do not state whether the action is finished. Whereas continuous tense tells about the actions which are unfinished actions. Perfect tense tells about the actions that have been finished. Perfect continuous tenses are tells about actions to combine the complete tense and the incomplete tense, or to describe action that was in progress and then finished. It tells about perfect continuous tense. So there are 12 possible verb tenses, that is verb tense 1, present tense, past tense, and future tense. Present tense is divided into four categories: simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect tense, present perfect tense, present perfect continuous tense. Next, past tenses are categorized into four, that is past simple past, past continuous tense, past perfect continuous tense. Future tense, it is also categorized into four: simple, future continuous, future perfect, and future perfect continuous tense. The rules of tenses. Here is the list of the rules of the tenses. First one is present tense. The structure of the simple tense is subject plus V1 plus yes, or plural form, that is es. Whereas in progressive form, present continuous tense, we can use a subject plus isam with singular or with plural form plus verb plus ing plus object. Whereas in present perfect tense, we can use subject plus have plus has plus v1 v3 plus been plus v1 plus ing. In present perfect continuous tense, we can use subject plus have plus has plus been plus v1 plus ing form, that is v1 plus ing plus object. Whereas for example, she eats rice, she writes notes, it is simple form. Whereas in progressive form, she is writing notes. Perfect form, we can say she has been writing notes. In perfect progressive form, she has been writing notes. Here, next in past tense, we can take as first simple form subject plus V2 form plus object. She wrote her notes. She was writing her notes. Notes. She had written her notes. Then in last perfect progressive form, she had been writing her notes. Here V3 form, we have to take in the present perfect tense. She has written her notes. That is in simple form, subject plus V1 V2 plus object. In progressive past progressive form, subject plus was plus verb plus V1 plus ing. Then in past perfect form, subject plus had plus V3 plus object. Then in past progressive, then subject plus had plus been plus V1 plus ing. In future tense also we have to do the same thing. What we have to do in simple future tense, we can take subject plus will shall plus V1 plus object. In progressive form, that is in future continuous tense, subject plus will plus be plus V1 plus ing. In future perfect form, subject plus will plus shall plus V3 plus object. In future perfect progressive form, we have to take subject plus will plus have plus been plus V1 plus ing. Examples for simple present past tenses. She wrote her notes. She was writing her notes. She had been writing her notes. She has had written her notes. She had been writing her notes is the rule for the past tense. Then for future tense, she will write her notes. It is simple form. For progressive form, she will be writing her notes. Whereas in perfect future perfect form, subject is she will have written her notes. Next in present perfect future perfect progressive form, she will have been writing her notes is the example for this tenses. Then the present tense structure is simple present tense, present continuous tense, present perfect, and present perfect continuous tense. So what is simple present tense? Simple present is why it is used and where it is used. It is used to describe an action or event or condition that is occurring in the present at the moment of speaking or writing. For example, I speak English every day. Same single is here every day, always, often, every day, week, usually, never are the things which we do. Whereas in present continuous tense, it tells about the it emphasizes on the continuing nature of an act or event or condition. For example, we are studying now. Now at present, at the morning, today, this time signifies here. Then in present perfect tense, it is used to describe action that began in the past, continues into the present, or just has been complete. For example, I have lived here for 2 years. Here once, twice, for 2 years since 1990. This week can be used. Next, in present perfect continuous tense, is used to describe an action or event or condition that has began in the past and continues into the present. For example, it has been raining all the day. It is still raining right now. Here all day, all morning, for since the whole night can be used. Whereas in past tense, it tells about the past, simple past, past continuous, past perfect tense, past perfect tense, past perfect continuous tense. So what is past tense? Simple past tense. Simple past is used to describe an actions or event or conditions that occurred in the past. For example, he bought a pair of shoes yesterday, last month, last night, fortnight can be used for past simple past tense. Past continuous tense is used to describe actions ongoing in the past. For example, when you called me, I was playing the piano. Here, while all the day yesterday can be used. In the past perfect tense, it represents about it. It is used to refer actions that took place and were completed in the past. For example, I had written letter before I went to the post office. Time signal is before, has, soon, has. Then a past perfect continuous tense. Past perfect continuous tense is used to indicate that continuing actions in the past began before another past action began or interrupted the first action. For example, we had already been staying in London for 3 years. Here, when first tense can be used. Future tense. Simple future tense is used to refer actions that will take place in after the act of speaking or writing. For example, she will go to Paris tomorrow. I am going to read newspaper tomorrow. Here, tomorrow, next week, next year, next day can be used in future simple tense. Then future continuous tense. Future continuous tense can be used to describe actions ongoing in the future. For the future progressive is used to refer the continuing actions that will occur in the future. For example, I shall be going out at 8 tomorrow morning. So here, tomorrow morning from 7 to night, 9 to night can be used. Future perfect tense. Future perfect tense is used to refer an action that will be completed sometime in future before another action takes place. For example, we shall have arrived at Saurabhya tonight. Yeah, by next month, by the end of this day, can be used for the future perfect tense. Future perfect continuous tense. It is used to refer a continuing action that will be completed at some time in the some specified time in the future. For example, by June 2007, I shall have been working at this office for 3 years. Here, by the end of the 1919 can be used for this. So here is some exercises, that is create some which are appropriate with you. So these are about the tenses and types of tenses. Somewhere this tense has been used. So thanking you for listening the class.